you're going to have the same call every time. You just have to, number one, you have to realize that you are intelligent and you have McKinsey or Forrester level management consulting information in your head that the average person that you work with does not have. There is value to them talking to you without you selling them anything. Once you realize that, then you can start presenting them value for them talking to you without you selling them anything. That's an insight that's going to be valuable to them whether they do business with you or not. That's where I would like you operating, Devin, and then you can turn an insight into an opportunity. So for you, you might call me and say, hey, Matt, you and I are connected on LinkedIn. My name's Devin. I work with high net worth individuals like yourself. And, I was just having breakfast with a founder of another company about the same size as Easton University. And an idea came up that I'd love to get your opinion on. Could you call me on my mobile, 720-660-3202? Yeah, hey, Devin, what's up? Thank you so much for calling me back. So one of the things that we're seeing with people at your position where you're at, being the founder of a company, is a lot of times they get things set up with a financial planner or just working with a company like a Schwab and never really worked with an individual. But in most cases, what we're seeing is they'll get invitations from those brokers, or worse, not. And it's been 6 months, a year, 18 months since they've actually talked to that planner. And there's some pretty significant things that have happened in the industry in terms of rates going up, and some avenues where you don't even have to do business with me. I'd love to show you. There's a couple things that probably you might even get a higher return on your investment with little to no risk by simply just reviewing your account and moving a few things around. What I've seen with people like you is there's 3 or 4 of them that are pretty commonly missed. I'm happy, if you'd like, I'm happy to go over these with you. And even if you don't bring anything over to us, you can call your broker. Hopefully they'll call you back and just move a few things around, right? You know this, that interest rates have gone up astronomically high. Also, this concept of high net worth individuals rebalancing their portfolio all the time only happens in movies, okay? Most of them, Devin, are getting freaking railroaded by the person that they're working with, the financial institution that they're working with, and they're taking their 3% and they're allowing this thing to sit in some mid-cap growth fund that they're getting negative 2.9% on for the last 2 years, when that could have been sitting in a fixed asset annuity at 4.45. Right? But what you can't do is call those people and say, hey, if I could just have 5 minutes of your time, I'd like to show you how we could potentially lower your risk and increase your interest. I'm not calling you back. But if you say, hey, I've been meeting with a lot of CEOs, I've been meeting with a lot of VPs, right? We just did a breakfast meeting with high net worth individuals in Fort Worth, Texas yesterday, and there's a common kind of problem that most people in your area are having, and I would love to, I know you weren't at the meeting, I'd love to share this with you, and I want to be crystal clear here, right? This is all I do every day. I need to get a life. I want to make sure you're aware of something. And if for some reason this is something that you're facing, I've got a couple ideas where it doesn't even require you to do any business with me. It just requires you to maybe take a look at your statement and make a few changes, right? Are you opposed to getting together? I can at least let you know what's going on, right? If I got a call like that, I would be exponentially likely to want to do business with you, D, and I would also be exponentially really pissed off with my current broker because I have one. Hi, if you're on this call, I don't think they're on Easton University. I don't know what the hell they're doing because they call me once a year and they're like, hey, I'd like to schedule 15 minutes for your annual review. I don't want to hear about my annual review. Right? That's like a doctor saying, do you want to come in for your annual checkup? I want to hear, hey, Matt, okay, was meeting with several other patients. There's a situation going on with the tap water in Denver. I don't know if you're not drinking from the water, if you're drinking from bottled water, if you're getting bottled water. You might be cooking with the water from the tap. Give me a call. I've got an idea I want to get your opinion on, because a lot of times when we're cooking with this tap water here in Denver, you're actually boiling it down. And these materials I want to tell you about they're a higher potency because you've removed all the good water. What's going on with the water, right? Like, you guys have to get somebody's attention, but you have to do it in a way to where you're adding value to their life. I'm going to say it again because it's really freaking important. Your idea is not, I want to sell you some stuff. Your idea is not, if you do business with me, your life will be better. Your idea is, I live and breathe this stuff all day, every day. And I want to share with you something that I'm seeing to make sure you're aware of it. Hey, if you're a serious sales professional, you're going to want to hear this. There is a way that you can double or even triple the amount of money you are making in your sales career within the next 60 days. And it doesn't involve you having to look for another job. It doesn't involve you having to lower your prices or convince your company to give you the entire world as your territory. If you work in sales and you simply employ a more straightforward, a more practical, a more powerful sales process, it is very, very easy for you to double or even triple the amount of money you are making. How do I know this? My name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. Don't take my word for it. We have over 1,000 video testimonials from people just like you that have doubled and tripled their income. Here's how Easton University works. You're going to have access to an on-demand learning portal. It's going to feel like you and I are having a FaceTime call together. I'm going to walk you through everything from prospecting, cold calling, what to say in an email, how to respond. Everything you'd ever want to know about your sales career and taking it to the next level is in the on-demand interactive learning portal. But the magic doesn't stop there. Twice a week, you're going to be able to join live coaching with me. You can bring any questions you have. I'll give you answers. Any challenges that you're facing right now, I will work with you every step of the way to take you to the next level. You're going to be able to hear questions from top performers that are making $500,000, $750,000, even $1 million a year in sales. This is a very supportive community that you are now going to be a part of. Easton University is more than a learning portal. It's more than live coaching with me. It's more than being a part of the most supportive, most professional sales community on planet Earth. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. If you want to take your sales career to the next level, click the button to learn more.